And I think it's just
shot there.
I definitely couldn't recommend, you know, the gallery enough. It's just had everything along, everything is smooth, and you know,
Looking forward to the future. More exhibitions.
Definitely.
Sweet, we're done
Alright.
No, tell us, when did you start painting?
Started painting towards the tail end of 2012. It was just after finishing my first book, and just wanted to do something different. I was unemployed. I had a lot of time in my hands. My grandfather was a painter, and it was something that I always wanted to do, and it just seemed like a good time to go and start exploring.
An inspiration moment that activated or triggered it?
I think it was the fact that my granddad did it, and you know, he had work exhibited over his lifetime. You know, he was a landscape painter, abstract expressionist. It just appealed to me.
What caught your eye in terms of their style, their technique?
Originally, Gerhard Richter's squeegee paintings, the cage paintings. Some of my work reminds me of Jackson Pollock's early work, but just to see the energy at him when he is painting.
Very intense energy.
Very intense.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter what's there, and I think what it was is just, he painted his anger, he put his emotions on the canvas, and for me that reads through spectacularly like no one else has ever done. When you're putting emotion on the canvas, he was just able to do it. It didn't matter what colours he used, what even schemes or anything. It was his passion, it was his intensity, his anger, probably things that were going on in his life just all came out on the canvas. You know, if you take time with some pieces to kind of hone in on an idea, or you know, a colour pattern, and that's usually drawn out from the early stages where I'd spend a lot of time using scrapers or planks of wood and that, just moving paint around until we can find something that registers, and you know, then we'll explore it over time. You know, like some pieces can take 2 weeks to put together, and some pieces can take 2 months. You just learn to kind of work on 2 or 3 at the one time in case you run into that problem.
We're done. The pain is over.
I like being where you are.